Hello, it's Monday. It's Monday and I have done something I've never done before. I've skipped a week. Now, I vlogged last week, but so much went wrong last week. It was just fucking miserable. Like, I'm nowhere near to getting round to editing it, but I can't bring myself to do it. It was that bad. So last week we had a huge power cut because the boiler did something to surge and trip the electrics and fuck them in the house, all whilst Andy was away at the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure I'd spent about £700 on Tuesday morning before midday. £700 that I just don't have and hadn't planned for. Life. The washing machine decided to die, which was part of that spend. The boiler also needs fixing because the electrics got sorted. But there's something else wrong with the boiler, and work was just shit, and I was just struggling, trying to keep stress to a minimum. So I did something that I've never done before, and when Thursday came around and things were still atrocious, I was like, right, no more, because then I can live it and not have to relive it when I edit it, and I just need a break. Yeah, that was my week. This week, I don't really believe in manifestation much, because I generally just put actions in place and hope that the outcome that I want will appear. But this week, we want someone to visit the house and put an offer in. This week, we want a week of training where I don't have to skip anything because something goes wrong. General wellness. Andy's struggling with his knee. I'm struggling just getting fatter. And yeah, just everything else. If the house could just come through a little bit, that'd really sort us out mentally. So yeah, last week was super stressful for both of us. But I'm hoping things are starting to die down at work from an incident response perspective, so that I've got a little bit more me time. I mean, they already are, because I'm out on a walk on my lunch before a meeting, which I didn't prioritise last week, and my hips were just fucked. But I trained upper this morning, done a little bit of cardio, done a little bit of steps. So I'm feeling like we're back. God, I hope so. I also cannot tell you the last time that I went to the toilet and had a poo. And the second I get a kiwi out, someone else wants to eat it. We call Maggie a wasp in this house because anytime there's something sweet, even if it's chocolate and things that she definitely cannot have, she's all over it on you. You want some? You want some? You can only have the flesh, you can't have the skin. Okay, so I've done about 6,500 steps, which is not where I need to be. However, tonight's priority is solving my constipation issue that I've had for the last few days. It's now at the point where the pressure is so much that I am bleeding again. I'm not worried about it. I know what it is. It doesn't make it comfortable to sit with. So I've had another pair. I've had a kiwi today. Nothing's working. I'm going to have a little bit of prune juice. I'm only going to have a little bit, and then I may increase it as time goes on. But wow, it's so painful. I don't know whether this is worsened by the whole SIBO situation, which I still haven't had a letter from the hospital from, but we'll just let that slide. But It's not great. It's not great. So we're going to try and get that moving. That's going to be my evening. Probably doing some stretching on the floor, opening up my ass, drinking prune juice, and hoping for the best. Bon appetit. Oh, my life. Oh, my life. It's Tuesday. It has been a day. I trained this morning. I trained quads and delts. It was fucking hard work because I'm just in so much pain from not pooping. Like, it hurts to move. Everything is that squidged, inflamed, whatever. It's not fucking great, guys. I'm going to be honest. It was a rough session. I did what I could. I did 10 minutes cardio, 15 minutes cardio. I can't even remember. I wrote it down though. I can't remember. And if I don't go to the toilet tonight, I'm gonna spend the day at home tomorrow working from home and not going into the office, and I'm just gonna plow through everything I know that works, which I've tried to do today to no success. But yeah, that's where we're at. And I finished a busy day at work and then gone and done a load of shopping for us, for my dad. I've gone to my dad's and delivered that, and it's 7:45 and I don't think I've even done half my steps yet. I do this to myself. I do this to myself because I offer to help. I can get more selfish when there are things going on like prep, and I just do not, I put that first. And at the minute I am putting other people first. And in some cases I am recognizing that I'm not always putting myself first. I've done that a few times recently, and especially with work in the last few weeks. I've talked about it already, like not getting out for walks and things like that. It's not helping how I'm feeling at home. And it's actually preventing me from coming in because I'm doing that, and that's how I'm spending my week. So yeah, it's something that I need to get on top of, but it's just really hard when there's not many of us working on lots of different things at the same time, like different incidents. So it is what it is. But it's pancake day. It's pancake day today. I've bought some pancakes. I don't even fucking want them. I'm that full of shit. I don't want pancakes. Can you believe it? So Andy will probably have those, and I'll have some more vegetables. Just to fucking try. I bought prune juice last night. I had kiwis this morning. I had kiwis and prune juice this morning. Nada. I have read up that if you have SIBO in a pregnancy, it can be extremely difficult for nausea and vomiting and constipation. And here we are. That's how it's been. As they say, we move. I'm probably not going to prioritise my steps tonight because it's not even that I don't fucking want to. It's that I just need to try and concentrate on getting myself comfortable. My mum is home from her holiday tomorrow, so she will be helping me out with my dad a lot more. I would do anything for the man, but it does take up my time to be able to do some of the things that I do for him. So wow, I didn't realise this quite looked like this. Wednesday, it's about 2:20. I haven't picked up the camera yet because we have had our first, oh my fucking god, I haven't felt the baby move today. And I must admit, I'm pretty fucking impressed with our maternity services. So I raised it with Andy earlier today, was like, do you know what? I'll get a fizzy drink, I'll get a packet of sweets, and I'll blitz through them before anything, because usually if I have something sweet, particularly a pecan plat, she's partial to, but if I have something sweet or fizzy, I usually get some movement out of her and she starts having a little dance around. I cannot stress enough that this baby has not moved today, 1 inch, nothing. Which, whilst I've got an anterior placenta and there's no like pattern of movement, she moves. Not today. So I had that drink, I had some sweets. Oh God, I'm so breathless. I'm really sorry. I had all of that, still nothing. So called the antenatal assessment clinic. They were like, come up straight away. From making the call to being on the bed, having the Doppler and my blood pressure, everything, 26 minutes. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. And we heard her heartbeat today for the first time. Weird. Unfortunate circumstances, but good to know. Good to know. So yeah, it's I would say my concerns have alleviated slightly. But yeah, she's still not moving, but at least I know that she's somewhat okay in there. And I'll just have to keep a close eye on her as far as you possibly can. It's really bloody hard. Really hard. And I was a bit worried about not being taken seriously in there because I've got an anterior placenta and feelings of movement are reduced because it's right at the front. They were just like, yep, if you don't feel something's right, let's just check. And I really appreciate that. So I'm going to carry on with the work that I was doing beforehand. And just have a very chill day at work. Would have been in the office today, should have been in the office today, but I hadn't pooped and I felt really uncomfortable. But I have since pooped, so I'll probably be in the office tomorrow. God, it's glam. It is 7 o'clock on Wednesday night, and keeping it real, I'm lying in bed on my left side, eating caramel eggs to just try and get a movement out of this child. Still nothing. I'm going to write my check-in now, and it's probably going to go, haven't moved as much as I probably should have done, and I'm okay with it because this is more important. And that's it. I've just realised how disgusting these pants are, but they are so comfy, so we don't care. That's where we're at. It's what they look like in a pose. Look, I can't even do it. I can't. Look. Good morning. It is Thursday and I've made it to the office. But I did take a wrong turn getting here. I've worked here for 3 years. If that isn't baby brain, I don't know what is. I have done some baby brain things recently, like sending a Valentine to our friend's old address instead of our address so I can give it to Andy. I've put bagels away in the cutlery drawer. It's minor things, but that was fucking annoying. That's just taken 10 minutes out of my day that I could have just been getting ready. But yeah, I'm at the office feeling slightly better than yesterday. Has baby moved? No. But I know she's alive. And that's all I've got to go off right now. So my check-in this morning, my weight is up. I think it's 91.15. So I am closing the gap on that 100 kilos. If I get to 100 kilos. That is wild. God, I hope not. But here we are. But I don't hate the look this morning. It is what it is. I've sent everything over to Amy and we'll see what she says, but it's rest day as well, so that is nice. And I've got quite a few meetings today. I've got quite a lot of shit to do. I'm starting to feel a little bit bunged up, which is slightly worrying. And yeah, if I feel as shit as I have done the last couple of days whilst I'm in the office today, I'll just come home. But I tried. I tried. Oh, God. My first meeting's at 9 o'clock in 20 minutes, so I need to get my shit together. I actually don't think I have words for today. It's my lunch, and normally I'd be going for a walk, but I'm going to go and stomp around Sainsbury's because I just need the distraction from wanting to cry or scream into the void. My stepdad's now in hospital because he's got some sort of infection. He's come home from holiday with some sort of infection. It's made his heart failure worse. I'm going to go round to my dad's tonight and sort out his tablets because my mum doesn't feel comfortable going around there because she may also have whatever this is and isn't feeling great. So that's something else I've got to manage today. I've had a message through from the NHS saying that my prescription is ready, that's been prescribed to me from the gastroenterology team following my SIBO test. I looked at it. It's rifaximin. It's the antibiotic that I was told to immediately stop taking when I found out I was pregnant. I'm just fucking done. There's going to be loads of stuff that isn't pregnancy safe because ethically, pregnant women don't put themselves forward for trials. Why the fuck would they? I get it. But in animal trials, this drug caused neurological issues. It caused eyes to be too close together, far apart, like loads of deformities. Why? Why the fuck have I been prescribed that? Why is no one reading anything? It's a good job I fucking know that already. And I don't just blindly do what the GP has told me to. I really am at my wit's end today, and it is 12:28. So I'm going to go and stomp around Sainsbury's and, yeah, try not to cry out. I'm home from work and a delivery has just turned up, and it is probably the best thing I've bought so far. Oh my God. I don't even know that I've got it on properly, but the relief just from putting it on my back from today at work is unreal. £30 well spent. Hello, it is Friday and I'm in such a good mood. I'm in such a good mood because I trained pull glutes and hams this morning, and I feel like things are just in a really good spot. I actually got some pre-pregnancy PBs, which took me by complete surprise. I also feel like my hair is responding to the K18 for the breakage, and I don't feel like I'm losing the length on it now. It looks like it's in a better place. I'm having quite a relaxed day at work, a busy day at work, but it's not very incident responsive, which is mad over the last few weeks. And I'm actually just about to try some oats. I haven't had oats in a really long time, but I've had a chicken and rice meal today, and it went down fine. And I'm like, the thing that's putting me off my oats is all my vegan whey. I find it really grainy. I don't enjoy it. But I've just dug out a load of samples, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna fucking have them. I'm gonna have them. Are they past their sell-by date? Yeah. But it's whey, and it's in a packet, so it's got to be fine. So I'm going to have them, and I'm going to carry on working, and it's just very nice. I'm also today wearing one of the Moose Lover jumpsuits. When I've been buying maternity stuff, I did a little bit of a Shein haul recently. The outfit that I was wearing for work yesterday was a Shein maternity set, but I've also been buying Vinted things that I know fit me really comfortably, just in a bigger size. And the mousse leather like jumpsuits, so comfortable. They're so comfortable, but they're also like compression. So it's really comfy for me at the moment. So I'm living in that today. I've blown up my birthing ball that came yesterday, and I've just been sat on it at my desk, and my hips feel like new. You know, it just, everything's working out good. And last night, after 2 days of not moving, baby was super active and Andy felt her kick for the first time. So that was pretty bloody good. Yeah, I feel great today, and I feel like things are just feeling so much more positive, and I've been really looking forward to that. We've got our first baby class tonight out of a course of 6 that we've paid for by a private company in Lincoln. Really excited for that. I feel like I want to make an effort for it, like it's some sort of weird night out. What a weirdo. But yeah, looking forward to that. It's just going to be a nice roll into the weekend, and I feel like I haven't had that for weeks. Literally weeks. It's been so intense at work. I actually feel like tomorrow as well, I feel like I'm in a good spot that I could like film my training and show you what's changed. Who is she? She's eating chicken and rice in training. She is a bodybuilder. You actually have no idea how happy I am. Who is it? It's me. Hey, morning.
High five. Good girl.
So rapid. Let's try. It is Saturday and we are home from Andy's regenerative medicine appointment in Birmingham. First thing this morning, done a bit of a food shop, getting out and having a walk with the dog and getting my steps in. I've just actually had to have a sit down. I'm wearing my brace, but I am having a little bit of pain in my hips today, so just taking the pressure off is actually working out quite nicely. But yeah, just getting those steps in and feeling a little bit better for it actually. We're not going over to Manchester now, as we thought we were going to tomorrow to see Andy's brother. Hold on a minute. Hello? Oh! Where have you gone? Come on! Where's your dad? Where's your dad? Come on! Where's your dad? Go see your dad! Nut job. We're not going over to Manchester tomorrow like we were supposed to, but that does mean that I don't have to cram a gym session in today and can do it tomorrow, which is good because I did not sleep good. I was tossing and turning. I think I woke up at 4:20 and that was it. I was awake. So the plan tonight is self-care, maybe tan, wash hair, everything, shower, and just feel a little bit nicer for it. Start again tomorrow, but we haven't got a lot on this weekend. We're just trying to rest up a bit while we still can. It is also Fight Club night because Andy was so horrified that I hadn't seen it when I told him earlier. I nearly crashed the car. So we're watching Fight Club. Sorry if I've disappointed anyone else out there as well, but Fight Club it is. Come on in. Hello, it is Sunday and I look fucking unkept. Trained this morning, I didn't film all of it, but you can kind of see some of the adaptations that I'm making in terms of form and stuff. Strength was good today, so that's nice. I've actually managed to get all of my steps done in one go. I'm on nearly 10,000 because we went for a very long dog walk with Maggie and it's just been a slow Sunday. I'm feeling very uncomfortable. The burgers that Andy made last night, he was like, oh, by the way, if you're feeling more full than usual, it's because I've not split this burger mixture into 6 burgers. I've just made 4. And I was like, oh my God, no wonder. And I am suffering as a result today. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep because I was so hot. And then our fucking neighbours at 2:30 couldn't get into their house because they were so pissed. And they had a locksmith out because they'd forgotten their keys. They hadn't, they just lost them. But oh my God, we just need to get this house sold. I cannot imagine having a newborn and like our neighbours being the problem with sleep. Also, these training trousers, they have saved me. I wonder if I can set this up down here. Like, they are so comfortable. So comfortable, and I just sized up in them. They are from a brand called, is it Yorio? I'm sure you can get pretty much the same on AliExpress, Shein, maybe even Amazon, because I'm pretty sure I paid over the odds for these, but I wanted something comfortable for just expanding, and I do feel very comfortable. They're just like butter and would highly recommend. And they did a deal for like 3 for £60 or something. They're an American company, so it was in dollars, I can't remember, but it was a good deal. Going into this coming week, starting pregnancy yoga, more antenatal classes, and finally my makeup class with Danielle Spencer on Sunday. So it's going to be a good week and I'm really looking forward to it. Andy is just preparing a roast. I'm going to get in the shower and sort my life out.